Welcome back to Studio 10.
For children who have lost a loved one, learning to cope can be a difficult process. If you know a child who has recently lost someone, Gentiva Hospice is sponsoring a free grief camp called Camp I Believe. Hallie Kroom is here to tell us all about it this morning. We were talking in the commercial break a little bit. You know, I lost my stepfather, who I was very, very close to a couple years ago. I was an adult, you know, and I saw how I dealt with that. You know, I can only imagine, you know, children losing someone just as close.
Absolutely. And you know what we found in our walk with Gentiva Hospice is that grief affects everyone, of course, when they lose someone, and there's such opportunity for healing, but learning how to grieve and heal at a young age is just paramount. And so when children lose someone significant to them, they really learn a lesson that's going to carry them throughout a lifetime. And so we started to offer this camp for kids who have lost anyone significant to them. They don't need to have been in hospice, any agency at all. And we started to offer this camp with our trained professionals that are there who know grief and know healing. And so we've just found that that children learn valuable lessons and proper ways of grieving, and it carries them all throughout their life.
Well, I was about to say, Hallie, you know, with death being such a significant event in a child's life, how important is it to deal with it in the right way?
Well, I would say that it's something they carry out through their entire life, and it has an impact of how they live their adulthood. And so we found it significant enough to start the camp. Now, the camp is free of charge to children ages 7 to 14, and all you have to do is get them there. That's it. That's all you have to do. And what we found is, especially teenagers, when they meet other teenagers who have lost someone significant in their life, they know they're not alone. Children of that age have a tendency to feel very isolated. And so through group activities, encouraging them to discuss their grief, that helps them open up to other kids, especially teenagers. They don't want to open up to mom and dad. They don't want to burden their other family members who are also grieving. And they're watching their parents or their other loved ones in their grief process too. And their family members may not grieve properly as well. So it's a valuable lesson.
And if someone's watching this, maybe a grandparent, maybe an aunt or uncle, and they have a child in their life that they think maybe this is something for them, what would be some signs that this might be something for their child to participate in?
Well, I would say especially children who don't want to participate in family activities, aren't engaging in life, isolating themselves from their friends and their family, really, and just any normal signs of depression. I would say that those would be red flags.
Okay, Hallie, we're going to put the information about the event up on our screen right now. You can see when it is. And do they need to sign up in advance for this?
It's very helpful, and yes, they can actually download an application at www.gentiva.com/hospice, and they can download an application there and send it on our way.
And as always, we're also going to put that information on our Studio 10 webpage. That way we can put the link, and all you have to do is click on it and go right there and apply. And we appreciate it. It's a very touchy subject, but it's also very important that it's dealt with the right way. So we appreciate you guys coming in. Danny?
Absolutely.